Ekibiina kya Kiruhura Women in Development omu bugufu eki barikweta KYD ekyatandikirwe omukyara Phoebe tumwebaze hamwe na bagyenzi be ekirikushangwa omu district ya Kiruhura bagizireho omushomo gw'ebiro bibiri ogubeire aha offices zaabo ezirikushangwa omu tawuni eya Nyakasharara egomboro ya Kenshonga district eya Kiruhura. Omukoro ogu gushyirweho ebitongore bitari bya gavumenti bitari bimwe na bimwe byebembeirwe ekitongore eki barikweta Joy for Child ekirikushangwa Kampala. Omushomo ogu agarukire hahikaho n'abebembezi ba district eya Kiruhura kandi aba basize kuhurira aha bitenso by'abantu abo. Omushomo ogu abeireho okwegesibwa okw'ebitongore ebitari bya gavumenti okubirikuyamba na munonga aha kurwanisa okwingira omwana w'omwishiki akiri muto okuhindura aha nteekateeka y'abazaire hamwe n'okw'omukazi yakubaasa kutunga entaasya ye. Omukyara Nora Kagyenyi kandi ogu n'omwe aha batandikire ekibiina ekya Kiruhura Women in Development kandi naagaruka akora nka District Community Development Officer abwa district eya Kiruhura nagira ngu kuza kutandika ekibiina eki nahabwe babeire nibabugana omu office zaabo ebirimu nk'abaana b'abaishiki abeehoire amatsiko aha bwenda zibatwaire bateteekateekire. Ekibiina eki nikyegyesa abaana b'abaishiki eby'emikono kandi abandi nibabashomesa omu mashomero gatari gamwe na gamwe. Nora Kagyenyi nagira ngu ekigendererwa ky'okuvugana n'ebitongore ebindi okuruga omu district ezindi n'ekyokuhaana obwengye okureeba ngu omwana w'eihanga oku yakura kandi akabaho omugasho. Nora nashoborera ngu ekigombe ekya KYD bakatungire orukubatamu sente omu kukora emirimo yaabo.
Ebitongore ebyo wareeba aha n'ebitongore ebindi ebikuruga omu ihanga ryona biinemu abakuruga Kasese, bakuruga abakuruga Buruuje, bakuruga abakuruga Gulu, bakuruga abakuruga Teso, bakuruga abakuruga Kahi, aba nabo okweyi bakuruga abakora emirimo erikushwana n'ey'Kiruhura Women in Development ei barikukora. Mbwenu aha twaba turi omu experience sharing twansharinga kureeba biri ebitukufeesinga aha n'abandi na districts ezindi bariyo nibabifeesinga. Mbwenu twantuhaana obwengye nitubrainstorminga okutwaza kubaasa kwemegyeza omurimo gwaitu kureeba ngu omwana wa Uganda tiyagaruka obutahabwa mugisha gw'okweyongerayo kuza kweyesigana okweyetegereza mbwenu okweyihamu oburungi bwona oburihanga yakuteiremu. So twaturi omu experience sharing kandi okutwaheza twahaana obwengye okutwakubaasa kutunga funding ahabw'okuba emirimo ei mukuba nimukora nimuba nimwetenga sente kandi hati egi nka Kiruhura Development Agency yo ekatandika neye funding. The 5 founders abagitandikire buri omwe akayehayo atamu sente ze kugira tukatuze kukora eki n'abaana bitukwera nitubeehera nk'eibo twine external funding eyo kugira ngu tugiihe oku n'oku. Hariho funding emwe twahandikire proposal bakatuheereza waka funding egyo hatekendera. Actually egyo funding niyo yatureeteire kumanyana n'aba boona babeiziraho mwene hati babeizire kureeba abantu baabo bambe family abo kuba batunga funding ya organization emwe tucweka family oshanga twena ngu tukwatanise tweyimutse twaburane tweimprovingise ekiwagwiremu okizibire mugenzi wawe kukigwamu.
Omukyara Phoebe tumwebaze asiimire ebitongore ebyo basize kubatayayiraho byebembeirwe ekitongore kya Joy for Children ahabw'omuganda ogu babaheire kandi nabahamiza kw'omushomo ogu niguza kugira ekigwayongyeraho ahari abo aba Kiruhura Women in Development.
People here. As Kiruhura Women Development Agency, it's a great opportunity for us to have an engagement of this kind. I want to thank Joy for Children in Uganda for having considered us amongst the many, because it normally moves around the regions, but this time around, we want to thank God that it was our turn. From the presentations, the Kabora said this engagement is not going to leave us the same. And we are happy that much as we thought we were small, but people were appreciating. So I want to thank my team, the fraternity of Kiruhura Women Development Agency, that at least we can also be able to put something in place and people learn from and then appreciate. I want to appreciate specifically for yesterday, we got good remarks from the RDC, who was pledging commitment and support for this organization, and especially when it came to integrated budgeting, that early child marriage should be considered as a post-study issue, as many people highlighted here. So we hope if that can take effect, maybe that one can help us as well. I want to appreciate people that ran through from Guru, Soroti, very good. But you made it here, it was a sacrifice. It shows the fraternity, the love that is amongst the grantees, the NGOs. And maybe what I would say that if that can be maintained, if we can build that, the cohesion, the love, the networking, then it is all the effort that we need.
Feibi nasima David Bizimana urukora n'ekitongore kya Joy for Children kandi agaruka akora na ministry y'ekikora ky'abantu ahabw'okuguma n'abayamba omu kutungura n'okukora emirimo ey'ekibiina kyabo.
I have this for David in particular, because amongst us, David is part of us, but he's bigger than us, because he connects us with the ministry. He is at the policy level. So whatever we are talking here, whatever interventions, we believe some will be implemented at our level, but we also have a voice that can take it to. So thank you for humbling yourself. Thank you for choosing to ground yourself for the values that may be last and matter. We don't take it for granted. And important to note for Kiruhura Women Development Agency, David has been working with us, has been supporting us in writing proposals, and has been counseling us, especially when we want to try for reverence. So thank you for the counseling, and thank you for the support as well. We believe one time, one day, we shall make it and we'll be proud of you.
Orukurra ekitongore kya Joy for Children omwami Moses Ntenga nagira ngu omurimo gwabo n'ogw'okwegyesa ebitongore nk'ebyo ahakuba kubaasa kukyendeza abaishiki okushoma bakiri bato hamwe n'ebindi bingi.
I'm called Moses Ntenga and I work with Joy for Children as Executive Director, and our organization works to prevent violence against children and also ensuring that they're in school. So we're here in Kiruhura to support our partner called Kiruhura Women and the Women Agency, and they are working on preventing child marriage within the district, and they are supported by Girls First Fund, which is a global organization that provides money to grassroots organizations that are working to prevent child marriage. So our role in this framework is to support them with the coordination and learning and capacity building. And we're here today to have a meeting with them for learning, regional learning, and we have got some of the participants from Soroti, Guru, Barara, and other areas to come and learn what's happening here, so they can also go back and improve their work. So we normally provide opportunities for small organizations to be able to do their work better, but also linking them with what is happening at national level, so that their work can be linked, but also they can do much work better knowing that they have someone support.
Moses nashaba ab'ekibiina kya Kiruhura Women in Development hamwe n'abantu ba buriijo okuta amaani aha mishango erimu nk'okuhambwa kw'abaana, okuhingira abaishiki bakiri bato hamwe n'ebindi. Moses nagira ngu hakiriho ekintu ky'obuhangwa obwakare obwarugireho aho omushaija arikutwara omukazi we nk'ekikwato kye akaremwa kumuheereza entaasya yoona.
I think some of the things that we have found out in the community that we think that the community, together with the organization Kiruhura Women Development Agency, are able to address. We have found issues of defilement, issues of teenage pregnancy, issues of child marriage, that we think are wrong, and the community should give them a priority. Government says that they are only children of 18 years and above, regardless where they are coming from, where they are born from, they should be able to get married, as long as they are within the borders of Uganda. It is age 18 and above. So any child that is pregnant or married below the age of 18, it is against the law. It is black and white, and the community, the leaders and civil society organizations and the media must find a way of addressing that, because it has a number of effects. These girls are not ready to give birth. These girls are supposed to be in school, so getting pregnant or involving them in sexual activities early affects their lives. And we want to see women who are empowered, women who are able to make their own choices, women who can even take care of themselves. But also we have a lot of rigid cultural practices, excessive, authorities from men, that probably, as yesterday was mentioned, that in a typical family in this community, a man owns everything, including children and women. And so we would think that individuals have rights as human beings, and there are certain things they should have. You don't have a woman keep him as a cow or chair or furniture or your own jacket. But then they have certain rights, they have certain risks that make them live like humans, able to make their choices, they're able also to participate in what is going on, and also they're able to enjoy, life as humans. So we expect that this organization continues discussing these issues with the community leaders, with the community itself, with families and girls. But also we expect that more concrete action are taken to address some of those issues. Some of them are much more cultural and tradition. This is how we used to do it, this is how my parents did it, that. It was also, grabbed and taken then as if I'm married. These practices are continuing. But of course, they are very harmful. We all want to get married to people that we love, or the people who have participated in designing, in choosing which kind of people want to marry or get married to.
Aha Christ Media TV, Nshirabutu.